Okay, so good evening to everyone. I'm still here from the Dubai office of WITHDRAWAL. This meeting will be translated in English as well, but it's a temporary solution because we think in the future each group will organize themselves to make the meeting. So for this meeting and for the Monday meeting, we will still translate in English, and so that's all. Okay. So before we start to see the TFA, I just want to clarify some situation that we have seen yesterday in the marketing plan, because I've received many questions about people who doesn't have purchased the planet, and they're asking if they can build a network, and the answer is yes, absolutely. The planet purchase doesn't initiate about the network, and also, you will find the Hyperverse and Satoshi network, so you will not have problem about this. And the second thing is about the difference between land and planet. The owner of the planet doesn't have to sell themselves the land. The land is purchased by someone who wants to buy, and you don't have to sell the land yourself. So first of all, the TFA is a collaboration between WITHDRAWAL and Satoshi. Satoshi, as you know, is the last version of the Hyper, and the TFA derived from a commercial agreement between WITHDRAWAL and Satoshi. The TFA before was the FRA, and now it's called the Target Financial Assistance, but it's only a name solution. It's only about the name. The TFA will be available for all the Hyper users, but we will have two versions of the TFA. The TFA standard, that is open for everyone, and the TFA plus, that is reserved for that people who have purchased the old link fra in Satoshi. So they will have some bonus, like an acceleration and a priority. All this code for the TFA is not ready for tomorrow morning. We have still to wait something like 10 and 15 days, but we will have that solution. So be patient and wait for some news, because the TFA will be released with the metaverse and the market rewards. Okay, so I invite you to make a picture about the slide, because it's very important to end all the thing that is talked about there. So the TFA can be activated with the pendings of Hyperverse and hibernation. So you don't have to add any new funds to activate the TFA or to request the withdrawal. So that's very important, and you don't have to add any funds. The other important thing is that you can move your funds if someone of your friend needs some funds to activate the TFA. But the important thing is that it's all or nothing. So you have to move all your funds or nothing. So think well about it. So the TFA is an instrument that is part of an industrial plan. So it's a double solution for us, for the Hyper users, because they can finally recover their Hyper funds. But for the company, it's a tool for the construction of utilities, because they want to they want users that use their metaverse. So it's not a gift. It's just an instrument that's part of an industrial plan. And just to let you know, the people who talk with us has completely changed from the past. So now we have real people, and just for the proof of that, I'm here in Dubai. It's 11:30 p.m. and I'm here in Dubai in their office alone. They give me the card to enter in their office. So they are completely transparency, and they really trust us. So if something good will come, just be ready to catch it. So as you see, we have three types of the packages of TFA, but for now, we talk about the TFA package type A. So all the examples that you will see later are made about the type A package. And as you see, the total rewards will be multiplied for 1.5. So the total is 7,500. The number of subscription available for now, it's only one package, and that's for now. So for now, just be happy and take what they give to us, because it's very important. So for now, it's only one subscription is available for the type A, and the multiplier is the most important thing that you will see soon in the first example. And then we have the milestone, that is the 30% and the 100% of the total rewards of the type A package. So basically we have two phases, the charging phase and the withdrawal phase. So just imagine like a battery. Once the battery is charged about the 30%, you will unlock the possibility to make the withdrawal. So when you reach the first phase, so the 30% of the battery charging, you will be able to do some withdrawal from the TFA, and this is for the type A, because in the as you see in the type B and C, you have another milestone of the 70%. But for now, talking about the type A, once you get the first phase, so the 30%, you will unlock the possibility to do some withdrawal. When you reach the full battery charge, so when you reach the 100%, you will start to download the TFA package with a release rate of 0.60%. So if you read the notes, you can see that each pack has a daily subscription limit, and the first come, first served. That means we will not have the full amount of users in packages in the start. So for example, if we have 2 million of users, we don't have 2 million of TFA package available in the first days. That's because the company wants to be the situation sustainable. So we are talking about, of course, of hundreds and hundreds packages, but it will be not for everyone in the start. And in the note number 2, you can see that the TFA Plus will have 0.20% and the priority on the standard TFA. So that's the previous link fra. So who has the TFA Plus will have the priority. Every target assistant pack provides 1.5 per return of the pack value. Charging period refers to the duration during which the release amount has not reached 100% of the pack value. During the charging period, the daily release rate is capped at 0.15% and 0.20 for the TFA Plus. After this period, the daily release rate increased to 0.6%. The daily rewards, we mean land staking, land tax, planet referral rewards, and market rewards about the network, can shorten the charging period. Users are required to click on the charge button to claim all the rewards to charge the target assistant pack. Users can withdraw funds once the care package reaches 30% of the package value. So once again, you don't have to add new funds to start the TFA, and all that you can read and see, it's the result of a very long-term discussion and commercial agreement. So that all you can see is the result of valuation about the economic, sustainable, and sustainable for the company. So what we have today is it's very good for us, but have to be sustainable for the company. So we can enter in the first example. You have to consider different charging goals. So the first one is the first milestone, that is the 30% of the amount that you have purchased. So we are talking about 5,000, and the 30% of 5,000 is 1,500. Then the second charging goals is the 100%, and they reach the second milestone, and to achieve the full amount of 5,000. The first step is to activate your package and start the charging period. In this step, your main goal is to achieve the first milestone, so the 30% of 5,000, so 1,500. The reward package type A guarantee us a daily rewards of 0.5 multiplied for 5,000, so it's 7.5 due for daily rewards. So let's see how the multiplier works. That's an example of an day. You have, for example, the daily rewards from the TFA, that is 7.5 due. Then you have the daily rewards from the staking, the Lentex, the market rewards, and the planet referral rewards. All this amount will be multiplied, and you will have, as you see, 56 due. And at this amount, you have to sum the previous TFA rewards, then you have 63.5 due, and take care that the green line are just, for example, are very small amount, very small numbers, and we made a mix because we have daily rewards and market rewards, that is a daily rewards. Then we have Lentex and planet referral reward, that is one-shot rewards. So we made a mix just to make sure that everyone understand how the multiplier works. Let's go in the step 2. Once you have accumulated 1,500, you finish the first milestone, so you can start your withdrawal, and plus you will continue to recharge your battery, and the withdrawal for the daily will be 0.15 multiplied by 1,500. So you will have 2.25 due daily, and please think about that. Every single amount that you see, just think about to multiply it for 2 million of users. So it's very important. Even if it's a small amount, they have to guarantee to all the users, and then you can start your withdrawal once you reach the first milestone. Then we enter in the step 3 that began when you have accumulated the 5,000. So you reach the 100%, and you reach the second milestone. The withdrawal from this moment and above will be for 0.60% of the 5,000. So will be 30 due for day, and take care that the due is pegged 1-to-1 to USDT. And from now you will continue to withdraw 30 due per day until your total payout is the full amount of 7,500 due. So here we can see the slowest case possible, where we have a passive user that doesn't have active land or have bought any planet. The package is the same, 5,000 multiplied for 1.5, so we have 7,500. The release rate is the same, 0.15, so we have 7.5 due daily, and the first mile is reachable in 200 days. And after this 200 days, you can withdraw, as always, of the 0.5 from 1,500. So you will able to withdraw 2.25 DU per day, and take care that the Universal doesn't have any fees. So the fees you have to pay is only about the MetaMask fees. And after 566 days, you reach the second milestone, the milestone of 100%, and you can withdraw 30 DU per day. So it's the 0.60 from 5,000. And from this moment, you will continue to withdraw 30 DU per day until your total payout is 7,500 DU. Now we are moving on the TFA plus passive users. So the difference is about the days that you need to reach the milestone. As you can see, with the TFA plus, you will cut 25% of the time. So you will reach the first milestone in 150 days, and then you can withdraw with 0.20, and the second milestone in 350 days. So you will cut the 25% of the time. And of course, here you have the 0.20%, so you will download the free DU for day instead of 2.25. It's not so much difference, but it's the 25% of the difference. Certo. For the English speakers, sorry guys, we have some issue with the Marcos connection, so we are trying to fix it as soon as possible, so please be patient.